Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing an in-depth love read for you. Let's see how you're feeling, Scorpio, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. These are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Scorpio, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And newbies, we welcome you too. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, so newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards here, okay? One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, we'll have your mutual energies, your dialogue message cards and your action cards. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. If this is your story, of course, you'll know which side you resonate best with. Okay. Bottom of my deck is the Three of Cups, Scorpio. Somebody wants to return. Somebody wants a reconciliation. They want to come back and make things right, maybe. At least that's what they're thinking. They want that happiness to be brought back into this connection. Let's take one action card for person A and one for person B. All right. So from what I see from this reading, is some bad memories now have been created in this connection, Scorpio, and one person is, I think, wanting to either start again or start fresh or take a leap of faith and probably want a new beginning with or without the person. I don't know right now, but the other person doesn't have the best impression, I would say, about. They feel my person is very controlling, they are a false emperor, they are immature, they don't do the right thing, they're just not the kind of person that you would expect to have in a partnership of equal give and take and whatever. So I think one person wants it, the other person doesn't. Let's see, Scorpio, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see what, if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. Scorpio and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other. Scorpio and their person. Okay. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio and their person. If they could say something to each other now, spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. I think we have enough. Let's start your reading, Scorpio. The first card here says, I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? The journey has been difficult but needed. I'm proud of who I have become. Can I trust you not to break my heart again? I'm not your prince and you're not my princess. I'm your emperor and you're my empress. I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. I want to reach out but scared of what you might say. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. So Scorpio, If this is your reading, let's start your reading. And I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio. Blessing, guidance, advice, safe travel. So, Scorpio, moving from one phase of your life to another, that's what I'm feeling. Something that didn't work out, somebody that didn't work out, the angels have been guiding you, have been helping you. It's either time for your transition or you've already done it. I don't know. Timelines are different for all of you out there, but whatever this transition is divinely guided. You are protected, and nothing can hurt you, harm you. Look at this baby sitting on this angel's back, right? And crossing a river, not even a little toe getting wet. So whatever decision you're making will be the right one. You are guided, you are protected, and you will transit into this new phase of your life effortlessly. Okay, this here. So I'm going to start with the energy of person A, Scorpio. You could be on either side, I don't know. I'm just going to do person A and person B. So for person A, Spirit, I have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Fool card. What's that? Six of Cups in reverse. I think some bad memories are created in this connection now. Maybe the person A feels my person turned, I always looked up to them as they were, exciting and dynamite and whatever. Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Nice Girl, and would be perfect, but they were keeping secrets from me. They lied to me, and I had no choice but to hold back and make a choice or make a decision. And the decision could have been, or is being made, to fly solo. The Fool. What's this Fool card, Spirit? Fool card is clarified by the Fool card. This wasn't an easy decision. Like this card said, the journey has been difficult but much needed. So as difficult as this journey was, as stressful as this journey was, I think person A has made up their mind, or did make up their mind, to just leave everything behind, I think, and move on to a fresh, brand new beginning. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to take such a bold step? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles in the recent past? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I think there was a lot of fighting. Maybe person A felt that they I think gave it their all. They were loving, nurturing, kind, wanted to do everything to make this connection grow, but I think may have got manipulated, emotionally manipulated by their partner. There was love, I think, from their side as well, but they, I think, breadcrumbed their partner, created too many rifts and fights, or maybe just tried to act like the boss with this Five of Swords energy, always tried to be one up on them, or it was always my way or the highway, making them feel that, they were not good enough, or breadcrumbing them. Something this King of Cups did, even though I think there was love here, somebody didn't open up completely to this connection. Maybe because they felt that person was too good to be true, or too good to them. Maybe they took them for granted. I don't know. But there was something which didn't go right in this connection here, Scorpio. What happened, Spirit? What's this Five of Swords? What's this Five of Swords? What's this Five of Swords? Somebody put a halt to this connection after, I think, I think this could be this person who's in the Fool energy. They made a choice. They made a choice that, hey, I'm kind of putting a halt to this connection. I can't stay in this connection which is always giving me sadness, regret, sorrow. there is no forward movement, there is no happiness here. I want to move ahead in my own life. I'm not going to stick around with somebody who's going to always emotionally keep me bound and chained to a connection which doesn't make me feel good. It always makes me feel as if somebody is trying to one-up me all the time. Too much of competition and strife and fight. So how does person A now feel about the connection? They are healing themselves. I think they found balance in their own life. Yes, they are single now. They are now single, they are independent, they're taking care of themselves. They've kind of found their balance, their mojo. They have healed, I think, beautifully. They don't still trust person B that much. They feel person B is a bit of a liar, a bit cold-hearted, a bit selfish, a bit of a narcissist, maybe King of Swords. Why do they see person B like that? They suspect that person B is still hung up on them, maybe secretly trying to manifest them back or keep an eye on them or keep a check on them. They feel person B is always watching them, still in that mode where that's what person A feels, that person B is still trying to play games with them. They don't trust person B completely, I'll be honest. They feel they'll lie to them, and I don't think person A is willing to trust them. One more. How does person A see this connection? How does person A see this connection, Spirit? Person A has decided, I don't want any more change in my life. This connection I have already stopped fighting for. I don't want to go back to a place which is going to give me stress and tension and fighting. I'm out of that. I've already kind of realize that the person B cannot be that person who can give me my emotional happiness. I'm in a very happy space for myself now. I'm single, I'm independent, I've healed, and I don't want to make any more changes to my life. So they're being a bit wary of person B because they feel person B is still stalking them or spying on them or lying to them or trying to manifest them back into their life. So what action person A will take, I'll open later, Scorpio. Let's go to the other side and see really what's happening. So person B is the Emperor in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Person B is actually feeling quite heartbroken. They're feeling quite heartbroken. They feel they've lost their power over person A now completely. They feel person A is no longer fighting for them, has completely dropped them. They're very stressed out. Oh my God, they don't want to be a player anymore. They don't want to be immature anymore. They have suddenly now realized that no, I did love person A very much. This was my Empress. This is my Empress. They are very, very stressed out now how to bring things back into balance. They feel they've lost their chance. They are the Emperor in reverse and they're seeing their person as the Empress upright. Now this person B doesn't want to be immature. I think they've grown up now, or they don't want to, do the immature things that they used to do earlier. But now even though they realize they love the Empress, they're very, very stressed out. They don't know how to bring back justice, balance back to this Empress and get her back. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Person B could have been a bit in that energy of they felt proud of themselves, or they had a little bit of ego. It was all about them. They maybe wanted all the attention on them. They are realizing now that they created this tower to fall between the two of you. Am I right, Spirit? King of Wands, what happened in the recent past? One more. What happened in the recent past, Spirit? Yes, now person B is realizing I made some wrong investments in my life. I didn't invest in person A when the time was right. I never made a wise decision. I was always too guarded and too, holding back and ready to fight one more time, not for the right reasons, but because they always wanted to feel stronger. To feel stronger. They were a bit cold hearted and a bit shut off, and never really made that one decision to have that 10 of cups happily ever after with person A. Person A was in a little bit of pride, I feel. They thought they were kingpin. The king of wands is sometimes like that, they feel all the attention should be on me. I'm rich, I'm famous, I'm successful, and me, and I can do whatever I want. And now they're realizing that they created a firm foundation of their life to blow up and disintegrate, and they know they are at fault. They do know, they are realizing now that it was done by them. They had it all. Yes, they had it all. They had a 10 of Pentacles scenario going. They had a happily ever after which could have lasted forever. But what did they do? They never worked on it. They never put in the work to keep it stable. And this broke down. Tower came down. So how does person B now feel about the connection, Spirit? 7 of Wands. Why do they see this connection as the 7 of Wands? They feel person A is very guarded now. They feel person A has their boundaries firmly in place now. They suspect that person A will never, ever, ever trust them again. They know that deep in person A's heart, they are still angry with them. They're still upset with them. They don't trust them. They will never let down that guard or that boundary that has been already set into place. Because now they're seeing that person A is no longer putting in that work. Earlier, person A being the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress must have been very loving and kind and giving, but person B is now realizing they can't even expect it of them anymore. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Person B is, I think, full of regrets now. They are realizing that all the trouble that has been caused by all their past behavior of being lying or cheating, or it's all coming back to them to haunt them now. They're very overwhelmed, very overburdened. They're realizing what they've done, and they're also realizing who they've lost. And they're also realizing why person A is no longer interested to put in any more work. Very burdened by that fact. So person A, will you take any action now towards person B? Hanged Man in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? I think person A has already broken free. Yes, they've already broken free. They're working on themselves. They've already turned their back and may be ready for new things in their life. They've done the work. They've become the Empress now. They've been through fire. They've become gold, and I think they're being rewarded now. Their work could be doing well. They could be now waiting for their new ships to come in. They have already, I think, broken free of this connection, or at least trying to. And I think this card is for them. Safe travel. Person B, will you take any action? 8 of Swords in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why is that an action? Person B wants to return. Person B is the one who wants to return. They are very unhappy, very, very unhappy. They want to get out of their head. I think the stress and tension has been bothering them non-stop. They are realizing that all their happiness left when this Empress left. They do want to return. They do want to reconcile. I think the 3 of Cups was their card. They want to come back together. They may have been left behind and they've been in hermit mode now. Alone, lonely, trying to tap into their spirituality, getting the downloads as to all the mistakes that they've made in this connection. So, anything else, Spirit, for Scorpio? Anything else that they need to know? Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. Your inner guides will tell you something has broken down in this connection here, Scorpio. Your inner guidance will let you know whether it's time to just let it go now, or is there any possibility of rebuilding here. You'll have to ask your gut, your heart, your soul. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light, take care. But the point here is, this chapter, this past cycle has ended. Now whether you want to go back and start a brand new cycle, I don't know. It's totally your free will. But you've completed one cycle of your life successfully, person A. Okay? So till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.